Is this guy the best sports person who ever lived? This is a debate, right? Everyone's been having this debate for the last 25 years. Is it Messi? Is it Ronaldo? My dad's generation, is it Maradona? Is it Pelé? Even when I was growing up, was it R9, the Brazilian R9? But I think there is an argument, right? Look, I'm not going to give a conclusion on that topic, but I think there's an argument to say that there's never been a footballer that's been as good as he's been, or has been in the condition that he's been in for as long as he's been in. He just posted this photo on Instagram a few days ago. I think it's part of his promotion for Whoop, which he is a investor in, and he's kind of their key promotion athlete. But this guy is 41 years old now. He's going to the World Cup with Portugal to the USA this summer, and physically, he looks at the absolute peak of his powers. Obviously, he's not the same player he was 10, 15 years ago when he was at Real Madrid and before that at Manchester United, but he's still in absolute perfect condition. At 41 years old, what was the original Brazilian Ronaldo? What did he look like? He was done by 28. He had injury after injury in his 20s and he was done by 28. To me, what this shows is he's obviously the shining example, but you have other athletes from different sports like Novak Djokovic in tennis, Lewis Hamilton in Formula One, LeBron James in basketball, the best athletes, Tom Brady in American football. The best athletes now are good at the top of their level well into their late 30s, and even in this example into his 40s. If Cristiano Ronaldo can play well into his 30s and stay relatively at his peak, it shows that longevity medicine has actually progressed. I know this is at the forefront, but I'm sure, and I think it's an example of the fact that longevity is possible. Whilst Ronaldo can play football and at the peak level, late to his 30s, I'm sure that will mean that we as normal people will be able to do the things that we love at a high-ish level later than what our parents' generation and our grandparents' generation before them were able to do so.